Lil Pump, Be Like Me. Now, the first maybe 40 seconds of this song, I thought were very, very cool. As far as like the beat goes, it's just like a very simple do 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 do, and it's like, this is for the clubs. There we go. I love those simple da da da. Those simple melodies work in the club. As far as I know, I've never been a club DJ or anything, but so yeah, it was good. And then the beat comes in, and the kick is kind of sidechained, and it's like jump. I was very impressed. I was like, this is about to be really good. But then something weird happens that I don't know if I'm a big fan of. Then the synth lead, that bum bum bum, then it started having some harmonies attached to it, which sounds like it would be cool, but they're like in fifths, I think. Any of my music theory friends, let me know if they're in fifths, but it's kind of like in fifths, right? And it just like kind of, it doesn't sound as cool as it did at first. Maybe if the producer added like maybe a different instrument on top of it, you could put the same lead in an octave, or different chords. But I just, I wasn't really a big fan. Also, later on, there's a piano that I do like. It's sort of reminiscent of his cherished hit "Es Get It," but he kind of says it more like "Esh Get It." So I don't know if that's the official pronunciation or not. But, it's reminiscent to that. It's just kind of a cheap FL Keys sounding piano, but something about the cheesiness just really makes it work. And on the vocals, Pump's vocals sound pretty dry, which I like. I think he sounds the best with, not a bunch of reverb or delay or auto-tune, geez. But Lil Wayne comes in, of course. He's got some auto-tune on his voice. And the thing that always bothers me about Lil Wayne on auto-tune is it's never necessarily in key. And I think it really makes the cardboard box fall apart. So I think I really like Lil Wayne's bars. I really like what he has to say, and I just think I'd like it a lot more if we could get some auto-tune that was on key. I don't understand why there's some audio engineers who are just like letting this slide. Just sure, whatever, whatever you want, Mr. Wayne. I think it would be very cool to hear that. So yeah, but I really like this production. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a 3 out of 5, because it's got a lot of good stuff going for it, right? But some of the elements, such as those fifths and the off-key auto-tune, I would have to say brings it down a couple points.